child's hand presses against fogged glass, breath blooming in fleeting clouds. Outside, the world blurs, a distant figure waving. Inside, half-built cushion fort glows in afternoon sun. The child hesitates. A sharp voice calls from the hall. Hand withdraws. Fort remains unfinished. These echoes begin in the tender soil of childhood, where trust is first learned as fragile bloom. Long before adult armor forms, small fractures teach the heart to fold inward. A girl of 7 sits curled on the stairs, listening to parental voices rise and fall. Words like arrows, "Why can't you just?" The silence that follows becomes her first lesson in containment. Hold it close. Let no one see the bruise. Not malice, but survival arithmetic. Pain shared multiplies. Pain sealed divides only the self. A boy of 10 offers his drawing dragons and stars to a friend. Laughter crumples the paper. That's dumb. He pockets it forever. Exposure equals risk. Dismissal carves the channel for retreat. Families plant the seeds without knowing. Big boys don't cry, or love shown only in food on the table, leaving children to map longing alone. Grandparents pass down stoic silence endured through war and migration, griefs carried in marrow, joys rationed. The baton of restraint is quietly handed on. Now a woman in her 30s traces the scar on her palm from falling. At 8, while chasing a father who never looked back, that chase became the blueprint. Reach for light, guard the shadow. Her own child runs in, knee bleeding. She kneels, bandages, tells a distracting story. The child's wound closes. Hers stays open, pulsing on quiet nights. The roots twist deeper in adolescent storms of hormones, identities forged in peer judgment. Coolness is currency. Vulnerability is mocked, silence respected. Journals lock, love's ghost, truths fracture friendships. Each betrayal adds a stone to the wall. Yet these origins are not accusations, but maps. In therapy rooms years later, the echoes surface gently. A man recounts the attic where he hid from his father's belt and built safer worlds in his mind. The therapist nods. The echo softens, answered at last with compassion. The impulse to hide is not flaw, but loyalty to the child's ancient pact. The adult still honors it. Twilight returns. The unfinished fort dissolves into memory. A weathered hand places a photo album on the shelf, posed smiles, tears carefully cropped. Shoulders stay squared against the wind, heart chambered like a nautilus, spiraling inward. From these roots, the tree grows strong, branches reaching, trunk unyielding. The buried vulnerabilities nourish in secret. Their concealment is resilience's quiet, lasting art. As we leave origins behind, the story deepens and